Okay, folks, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. Chilling out here outside here on the porch, having a drink. And so I was just at Western Union. I had a friend send me some money, helped me out, and you know, she said, "Well, is it important to put the second?" Because I'm actually the second. There's two of me. My dad's, I got the same name, but I'm not a junior. It's officially the second. How many of you got suffixes on your name? Are you a junior? Are you a second or a third or a fourth or a fifth, or how many, an eighth? You guys get the idea. But it's on my ID that I'm actually, it says officially on the ID of my ID, it's a second. So she's trying to send me some money, Western Union. And I think I've used Western Union one other time in my life. And she goes, "Well, is it important to put the suffix? Isn't there a drop-down box?" I asked her, and she says, "No." So we'll just put it on the end of my last name, Casey, put a space, and then put like 2 capital I's. She said she couldn't do it, according to her. And it had red marks saying this is incorrect. So it wasn't user-friendly, I'm guessing. So I was like, just put my name without the 2 on there. So I walked over to Western Union. They go, "Passport, sir?" "Yeah, okay, show you my passport." I had the tracking number as well. I showed him on my phone, the tracking number. You know, the tracking number matches. My face matches. Oh, he goes, "Oh, sir," the guy at the Western Union, "Sir, oh, you're the second." I said, "Yeah, that's officially my name." "Well, here on Western Union, the person that's sending you money doesn't have the second on there." I was like, "Was that an issue?" "Yeah, you cannot receive the money." Oh, okay. So let me go text my friend. "Can you please edit it?" And she said she couldn't. There's no way. So I was like, "Oh, it's not user friendly." She's having trouble. So she said, "Wait a minute, my friend." She was on the phone with Western Union. So I'm sitting in the Western Union office for about 35 minutes. Finally, my friend came on and said, "I talked to the Western Union and we figured it out." So went back up the counter. "Okay, sir, looks good. Can you please sign here?" I signed like 3 or 4 lines. Then they asked for I sat down for about 5 minutes, and they said, "Sir, can you come back up here? What is your address here in the Philippines?" So I told them where I'm staying here in the Philippines. I didn't know it was quite the process. And I understand there's a lot of fraud going on. They want to make sure it's you. And so I finally got it after like waiting 40 minutes. But how many of you guys, so this is one reason, one of the things that you'll come into if you have a suffix in your name, right? You'll have, I've throughout my life, through filling out maybe applications or online credit cards or ATM cards, there's been some places where you fill out your name, and then there's some applications and stuff, they'll have a drop-down box at the very end, you know, for a suffix. Push the button, and then it'll have a junior, senior, second, third, fourth. Some places don't. So I usually do at the end, I'll put my last name, Casey. I'll put a space and II. And then when I continue, the computer kind of tries to correct it and puts like an LI. So it looks like Lee, Casey Lee. I'm like, no, that's not what I want. I want a Roman numeral 2, because I'm actually the second. Anyway. Just some little tiny headaches that you got to deal with in life if you name your kid. So keep that in mind. If you name your kid after you and you have him as a junior or a second or a third, and so on and so forth. But Western Union, I told the guy at the front there, I was like, "Hey, we got to have a solution here. I can't be the only one that's had this issue. You need to change your website. Whoever's your webmasters and the webmasters, people that deal with and update, they're responsible for their website, you need to put a little option on there for suffix. And we could have saved a lot of my time, your time, and then production would have been better processed, make more money. Because now I probably won't use Western Union again because of that little headache I get. I'll find some other place to give my money and receive it. And what if you're a suffix person, if you have a name with a suffix, what kind of headaches have you came across that you can think of? Right now, I can't think of any, mostly just applications. I had a credit card come back once and it didn't have my suffix, the second, my passport actually too. I don't know what it was. They must have not had it. I swear I put it down there on 2 and it came back and I didn't have the 2 on there. And I don't want to be stuck in another country because someone says, oh, look at your ID doesn't match your passport. So I want to have every card match up correctly. My birth certificate, my passport, my driver's license, everything match up so I don't have any issues. So just wanted to share that with you guys. If any of you guys are of a suffix, you can relate. Give me a story, make a story up. That was my story for today. So Western Union, it was just unnecessary headache. And when again, their website was not user friendly. All they had to do is add a little box if you're a suffix. All right, folks, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Chime in, put down something in the comments. Just give me a frowny face. Put something in comments. I don't care if you put number 2, number 3. Put your favorite number down there. All right, we'll see you next time. Remember, keep moving forward. Just editing the video, and I wanted to add these things. I can recall right now being the same name as my father, the mail. There's been some issues when sometimes that my dad would open the mail by mistake. I say, oh, you opened my bill. You got to pay my bill now. I say, oh no, I got my own bills. And then one time my girlfriend called and asked for Jerry. My dad took it because obviously his name's the same name. And he said he talked to this gal. I got home. He talked to this gal for at least 10 minutes. She had a cute voice. She was going on how, you know, she missed me and what she was thinking about me and all kinds of nice and sweet talks. And I realized, wait a minute, you're talking about my son, huh? I called my girlfriend and she got the biggest laugh out of that as well. She said, I was talking to your dad and I didn't realize it until we both laughed anyway. So what if you are a junior or you got the same name as your parents, same name as your dad, right? Usually it's sons, right? Have the same name, second or a third. What's been a good story you can share? What is your names got mixed up, you and your dad? So me, I can recall the mail, of course, coming in, or phone calls. Someone's asking for Jerry. I guess I'd be Big Jerry, Little Jerry, but the people that are calling in, the people that want money or bills, or my girlfriend, it's Jerry there. And whoever answered the phone was my mother. They gave it to me. What kind of mix-ups have you had experience-wise if you are a suffix or you have the same name as your folks? All right, we'll see you guys a bit later. Tell me some good stories. All right, so for the second time, I'll say this. Thanks for watching. Keep moving forward.